hello and welcome to my stream. It is I, Paladin Ashe, once more, to stream for you. Today, once again, we're getting into A Plague Tale Innocence and continuing our story from where we left off. Tomorrow it'll be Infinite Nikki again. Yeah, mostly because it makes for a complete mood whiplash. But we shall see how things go through the future from there on. So far, it seems to be my current plan is play A Plague Tale Innocence up to and through Requiem, which was the sequel. And I'm not sure where Infinite Nikki stands, but I'm going to give it at least 2 streams. So far, it's been fun. But either way, let's get into it. Hello, game. Stop being kinda... Settings. Game. You can't see it, but it is currently not in full screen. There we go. God, I'm such a slut for the music. Okay. Settings.
He always... like that?
He hasn't seen much of the world.
This isn't the best moment to start.
Am I seeing screen tearing? A little bit, I swear. But it's worse with the VSync on. So very much worse.
First one to the middle ring.
Hey, slow down.
It's closed.
I'll do it. It's open.
Oh, a big wheel.
It's for crushing the wheat.
Give me that fabric, give me that fabric.
The current's too strong.
How are we going to get across?
By stopping it.
And how are we going to stop it?
Amicia,
We'll find a way. Melly, can you look after it?
yes. The current's slowing down, but not enough.
There must be something else. Go on, Hugo.
All right.
It's working.
Yay!
All we have to do now is cross over.
Amicia, you're not leaving without me, are you?
I'm coming, Hugo. I'm just trying to find a way to get you across.
You sound like Arthur.
Hold on.
Good.
Hugo, can you take care of it?
Yes.
Stop.
Understood.
And there you go. See? Simple.
If the Inquisition make it this far, that'll hold them up for a while.
For like 5 minutes. Ooh. Girl, don't walk in my path.
Well spotted.
Thanks. Come on, Melly. We're going to try and get up.
All right.
What about me?
We'll be back soon, I promise.
Very well.
Not much here.
Not much at all, like genuinely zero. Oh,
What is it?
A horseshoe.
Wow, we're rich.
We may not be rich, but a little luck would be appreciated.
If luck was found under horses' hooves, then farriers would rule the world.
come back. Okay. Hold your hand. Let's see. How long I need? 14, up to 16, on material. I feel like this one would be the better investment.
This should make things a little easier.
As it is, I can then hold more saltpeter to make more resources with.
We'll go through here. Come on.
You trying to impress me or what?
No.
All right, come on.
It's pretty here, and it smells like earth. The Archiduck. Is that where Lucas is?
I hope so.
I doubt this castle is going to look like much.
Why?
This used to be a village, but it was reduced to rubble in just one night, years ago. Some say there's a curse around these parts.
Monsieur?
She's joking, Hugo.
Of course I am. Since when do I say anything true, eh?
Do people live here then?
Yes, but they left.
Where did they go?
Somewhere
Oh.
else.
Oh,
You know what that is?
Hawthorn, I think. Nobody likes it because of the thorns, but it's good for the heart.
Well, aren't you a fount of knowledge?
Mommy taught me.
You can teach me then.
And will you teach me how to use the sling?
It's a deal.
making me sad.
What were you up to?
Just a detour.
Gonna be a lot of those because there could be resources around here. Man, I blame Zeph for being aware that I pronounce it resources rather than like resources. But to try and do that the way the Americans pronounce it just feels so unnatural. One would say incorrect. Flawed, barbaric, savage.
Amicia.
Hugo, what are you doing? Come here.
Oh,
Hugo. Hugo, look at me. Is it starting again? Your head.
it's like somebody's going inside. My legs are shaking.
Don't say he's been bitten.
It's not the bite. It's something in his blood since he was little. I'll have to carry him. Climb on my back if you can. Come on.
sorry.
Don't worry.
If it's in his blood, what about you?
I'm fine. Lucas is trying to slow the effects down. That's also why we're going to the chateau.
Amicia, I'm scared.
Of what, Hugo?
What's in my head?
Don't worry. We're all scared of what's in our heads. Here we are. You'll be able to rest.
At last.
Help me lift this.
I'm coming. Hugo, can you climb down, please?
She only ever really carries them short distances. A cozy little,
Is this your house?
basement.
It's a hideout, lad. It's meant for hiding out, not banquets with lords and ladies. Don't touch that. It's my brother's. That's worth a lot, that is.
How long have you been living like this?
Like ruffians and beggars, you mean? Family tradition. Our dad was a piece of rubbish. Tried to beat us one time too many, so we skedaddled. But you're almost royalty.
Royalty?
Amicia,
What does huh mean?
I'm cold.
Can't you see? Look at us. We've lost everything.
What you mean? Who's going to pay us then?
What are you talking about?
Your mate's Lucas. He said you're rich. Just forget it, alright? Take Arthur's straw mattress, and when he finally gets here, we'll have a proper discussion.
So, see anything?
No, nothing there.
Hey, men! This way! I need some help!
I suppose in the dark they wouldn't find that passage, but still.
Where does that go?
Outside. Yes.
One sec. One sec.
But where?
Just trust me.
And your brother?
He should have been here by now.
Sorry.
Don't give up on him just yet.
Stay down. He has a helmet.
Devorantis.
What?
Devorantis. Saltpeter and alcohol. It burns your face and melts steel. No one can keep their helmet on with that. Get some ready.
All right.
Amaranthus. There we are.
Go on. Aim for the helmet.
Hit him on the head with a rock. Go on.
Bye-bye.
Serves him right.
It's noisy.
Try to be a bit more enthusiastic, will you?
Yep, resources. Taking them resources.
Shit. Look. There's one with a helmet. You know what to do. Yes.
If I find her, any idea where the whetstones are?
In one of the boxes. But it's an unholy mess in there.
What was that? Take that out.
What was that? What do you think you're doing down there, huh? Try and catch.
You fucking...
Efficient. I like it. If there are two of them, there are bound to be more. We have to get out of here.
We have to get back to the Aki Dock.
I know.
Where's the Chateau d'Ambroche?
This way. Follow me.
Aki duck. Sulfur. What about this dude? Where's his body? Where'd he go? Or was that the dude? Oh, that was the dude. This is the dude. But I already took the stuff.
Oh no, I knew it. Keep calm.
They're everywhere here. The place is teeming with wild boar.
You see the little goddess over there? That's our way out.
Listen,
The shit!
Amicia, you have the sling, so you go first.
Plantagenet
Hugo, you...
Hugo, the
Keep a lookout and stay quiet.
All right,
Understood?
they're still looking for me.
Okay, let's see them.
What was that? It's the area. Somebody's attacking.
Die. Okay, that gets them out of the way. Okay, I get a rock off of him. Where's the dead body? There's the dead body. Another rock! I truly exist in a world of splendor. And by splendor, I mean, I'm, really making this stone world work, as they say in fucking, Dr. Stone. I could choose not to be violent. But I choose violence. No resources? This bitch. The stinky bitch. Die.
kids made a right mess of the English.
I've never seen an explosion like it. My ears are still ringing. We got the one what did it though. A young thief who was helping the Daruns. He's being held at the Bastion for interrogation.
He should think himself lucky. If he didn't have information about the boy, he'd be little chunks of meat by now. So, still nothing?
No, they're only just hiding in the bushes somewhere.
Well, there's a lot of men looking for just some kids. And the Grand Inquisitor is being pretty tough on Lord Nicholas.
Me being really boring in games like this, I'm like, I want resources, so I'm going to, you know, acquire resources.
The mess of the English camp, we'd have had them by now.
Nicholas is gonna be furious. Someone's gonna get him in the neck.
And Vitalis. You might think the captain of the guard is scary, but the old man, believe me, when he's disappointed, he burns people alive just to take his mind off it.
You must be pretty damn special, young man, to merit all this nonsense.
It's not my fault.
And he's humble, too.
And he's humble, too. See the helmet. Bitch. What the fuck?
Well, keep searching.
Yes, I just watched a dude glitch through the world.
A map of the whole country.
What are these bastards up to?
Yeah, this game actually rewards you pretty well if you're willing to be patient. I'm over here taking my time and just, you know, approaching things obliquely. I don't really want that last resource. I bet it's gonna reveal itself to be something asinine. If it's not leather or twine, I don't
Nearly
give a
there.
fuck.
The portcullis is down.
There's always a side entrance.
There.
Let's get out of here.
Come on. Go ahead.
So kind of you, Your Highness.
Go on, get moving.
What are you going to do to me?
Careful.
It's Lucas.
The cart should be arriving soon with fresh supplies. They'll take you to the Inquisition bastion in town.
I'm so glad to see you again. Hey, you look well.
Yes, I was in a cage. Then there was a huge explosion. Boom! And then we went to Melly's house. She said lots of bad words.
I heard that.
And what about you, Lucas? How are you?
Can we talk while we run? Or we can sit down with some wine and some roast chicken and wait for them to come and kill us? What you reckon?
You're right. Let's get going. The chateau shouldn't be far now.
Let's go. Come on. It's not far to the aqueduct.
Seems like you've been through some tough times.
You don't say. You
Oh,
forgot to tell us about the Inquisition.
You wouldn't have accepted the deal.
The one where your friends are rich.
But we'll sort it out.
Tell
Yeah.
my brother that.
I told Bo if he wanted to come in and vibe or something like that, you know, it was down. Otherwise, I'm just kind of chilling, playing this game.
What's all this?
An accident?
An Inquisition cart.
The rats.
There must be things we can salvage from inside.
I don't see how we can get past. Oh, Amicia, I have something for you. It's a byproduct of Ignifera, luminosa. You throw it into a pile of rats and... Anyway, you'll see. Here,
Nothing wrong
take
with
it.
lurking.
Saltpeter, alcohol, and liver. Mix them together.
All right.
Let's see, Luminosa, where were you? There you are.
Throw it at the rats. Boom! Luminosa.
My eyes sting.
It completely destroyed them.
Give me your stuff.
Lucas, the cart's packed full of alchemical material. Makes sense. The Inquisition. They couldn't have got as far as the macula without reading the alchemical writings. I don't know what they're up to. But whatever it is, these carts will be useful.
Indeed it will be. Okay. Can hold on to my resources for a bit longer. And store up for that, or increase my ammo supply. Personally, I want to either get 2 shots, or sling makes less noise. And I'm feeling sling makes less noise would probably be the best choice. That or 2 shots. So, I'll hold on to that.
The Yaki Dock. We're nearly there.
Finally. We're going to find out at last. I'll help you up.
All right. Let's go up the Yaki Dock.
Hugo, it's aqueduct.
Oh, aqueduct. Aqueduct.
Nellie, where's your brother?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Don't need rocks right now.
Whoa.
Well spotted.
Climb up.
White paint that stimulates the neurons. Actually, given that this is the
What?
Dung Age of France,
Is that it?
Probably bird
There's
poop.
nothing here. Lucas, don't tell me we've done all this for nothing.
No. Laurentius was smarter than that. It's an alchemist's trick. Gold is born from lead. The door shall only reveal itself to the one who has the key. Something like that.
I prefer use your eyes before using your mouth. Who's going first?
Nice one. Amicia?
Come on then. We've come this far.
That's my girl.
It's like the secret garden. Access through like so much ivy.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Not bad.
Is that the sea?
no, it's water that's collected underground. Hey, there's a pontoon.
People used to use this place. We're on the right track.
Melly, get out of the way.
Well done.
I'm always in the market for leather. Leather and string.
A reaction ferry.
A what?
A boat that's propelled by a rope. You pull it by hand.
There's a hand crank.
Can you do it, Melly?
Lucas, come and help instead of sleeping.
Yes.
The water's green.
Oh, that's because there are a lot of things living in it.
They must be very cold.
Once, Father took us to the lake with Tuve, and I slipped and fell in the water. It was so cold it made me cry.
I would have cried too.
Your boat awaits.
Shall I
Yes,
get in?
Hugo, get in.
I hope they can swim. Hold on tight. There you go.
Whoa. I can't see any fish.
Oh, that's because of the monster.
What? A monster?
Of course. The underground lakes are magical. Huge, ancient monsters hide in their depths. And watch out, they're very hungry.
No, they're not. And if there were monsters, we'd see some big bubbles.
You got me.
Mummy used to say that monsters are just those things too.
Just those things to which we have never given a name. She told me that too.
I would quite like to see a monster, actually.
Right, this is where we get off.
Oh, it was too quick.
I know, but it's someone else's turn now.
There are no monsters here, but there might be a whale.
A whale is big, you know.
Yes, but a little one.
Why not? A shy whale that doesn't want to show itself.
It's shy because it's small. But I'm sure it's pretty.
Over to you.
We're coming. It's all right. You can let go.
Okay.
All right? Yeah. Sorry. Don't let water. Let go. I thought that Amicia and Hugo might die. Scared.
Forget it. It's all behind us now. But anything that takes my fancy at the castle is mine, all right? Fair enough.
Hoard. Hoarding. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Annalise Cardinal.
Closed. Not for long. Make some room.
The judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Annalise Cardinal.
It's done. Ugh. There you go. Of course. I hadn't met.
What is this place anyway?
It's
Can't be. I have to see this from closer up. That pit.
What, Lucas?
What's the matter?
That hanging brazier can slide the length of the trench.
Lucas!
That one, the other way, and it's a defense system.
Like a castle.
Like a rat trap. Protecting something.
And? How does it work?
Easy. The braziers push the rats towards the pit and they get trapped there.
Could be useful.
Who built it?
I don't know, but it looks ancient.
Come on, Lucas. Let's take a look.
Right, Melly. While the boys are daydreaming, we should get going.
Who built this?
Some knight, perhaps?
I don't think knights know how to use stone and mortar. But craftsmen. There were a lot of those.
Lucas? It was built a long time ago. The rats haven't been here for that long.
You're right. That gives me goosebumps.
Go on!
Into the pit.
We have to get to the other side.
All right, come on.
Into the pit with you. Abhor the rat. Ah. Just go up. There we go.
Come, I'll get you up.
All right.
More cord.
Oh, there's a lot of bloody rats.
Shove. Shove.
All right, I'll take care of the door. Come on, cross over, you two.
Can't fault their system. Very efficient.
It's funny how Amici is kind of the bruiser strong one out of this cast. Well, for a while. And then afterwards. It's the whole thing. But like,
I'll go first.
Lucas is like the fragile caster. Hugo's pretty much like, if you were to think of it, the you know, the precious piece that can't really be like risked much, but he has the ability to go through narrow spaces. And Millie's basically the stabby rogue. Meanwhile, Amici
Another
does a
door.
lot of the heavy
Maybe
lifting
it's the right
and
one.
I just hope there are no rats
killing.
behind it.
Oh, you hope there are no rats behind it.
Melly,
You
need a
sweet
little help
summer
here.
On
child.
my way. Come on, I'm starting to get fed up of all these doors.
Look! We found it! The castle!
Whoa. It really exists.
Chateau Mirage. It's amazing.
I had a moment of doubt, but that's the sort of alchemist's legend I like. Come on, let's take a closer look.
I mean, look, if you're knee deep in like the legends and mysteries of hidden alchemy and stuff like that, of course you like that kind of legend.
Rats!
I don't see how.
Whoa! Did you see that?
The lightning bolt. They're afraid of lightning. Let's try it.
Are you kidding?
Over to you, Melly.
Uh-huh.
Explore, explore, explore.
It's all good.
Out of my way, out of my way.
Is that supposed to be the miracle remedy they talk about?
Ugh, it doesn't smell very good.
A good remedy is a remedy that stinks.
You're not wrong.
Okay, I wasn't in place for that, so I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna drop down.
No! Run! This is crazy! Never again.
A building. Unbelievable. We used to live here.
We're very high up.
Don't worry, Hugo. Far away, too far to get there in one go. That should help. This is it! Come on, come on! Come on, we're gonna make it! Shit. Come on, I'll help you.
Right.
Come on,
Is everyone
Lucas.
alright? Did we make it? Really?
We did. We're here. Look at it.
Chateau d'Ombrage.
Whoa. It's even bigger from here.
Let's get in. Come on.
Whoa.
Incredible.
That tower over there. It's the living quarters. It must be several centuries old.
It looks like it's dry, but there's a pit in the way.
It's full of rats. It's another trap.
There has to be another way to get through.
Locked. Can you do it?
Yes. This thing's really old. Oh, there was something alive in it. It's open.
They all decided to meet here, it seems.
Look, a brazier. Let's see if I can light it.
So we can get the rats to move.
Lucas, Hugo, stay out of the rain. We'll open up a path to the tower.
All right. Come, Hugo.
Ready, Melly?
As long as we get them out of the way.
Come on. The siege of Chateau d'Ombrage. 2 girls versus thousands of rats. This battle will go down in history.
Look, they're moving. We should be able to reach the central section now.
Yes, that's a good first step.
I'll let you go first, because rats are your thing.
Thanks a lot.
I need to get there. Convenient that the wet lumber doesn't become an issue.
I'm with you.
Great, I feel better already. I'm going to need Melly to push that.
Oh wait, she wasn't talking about that. Yeah, right here.
Hey, look at that!
Oh.
guess that's what the pit's for.
The brazier's coming back by itself.
Melly, can you get to me?
I'm coming! Can't wait to get up there. Look at them. Swarming like nobles at the king's court.
But it's our castle. Right, those ones have to be driven into the pit too. And of course they're on the wrong side of the brazier. I'm gonna have to go down and see what's there.
All right, I'll cover you with the brazier.
What do you mean I don't need saltpeter? I'm making an ignifer.
I'm putting my life in your hands, you know.
All in a day's work, milady. Whenever you're ready.
Think you can do this?
All right. Wow! It could do with a bit of grease.
Would you rather be down here?
I'm fine. I'm just warming up. I'm at the end. What do you see?
More braziers. I can get up on the ramparts.
Go on then.
We're going to make it. Hugo will be safe. We'll all be safe.
Melly, I'm clearing the outer area. They're coming your way.
All right. There are so many of them. We'll never clear a path that way.
Right, we need to clear the whole courtyard.
Let's get on with it then. I'm already soaked anyway.
Corral, 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 corral. And you're soaked, so that's the reason why you wear leather. Specifically oiled or waxed leather.
There you go. Into the pits with you.
Yes! Perfect!
Well, that's done. The last sector now. I have to get back to the ladder.
Tools galore.
There's still rats down there. I'm going to need the brazier.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Or I could just drop down and be all like,
Here we
ah!
go again. Have you done it? Yes. Are you all right, Hugo?
I'm fine. What are they shouting?
Don't worry, the storm will drown out our voices. Soon we'll all get to see the tower.
Yes.
Good luck.
That's a bit better.
Okay. Let's see.
Whenever you want.
All right. You know, I will say I agree with the
bridge.
gripe about there
We'd
being
better
too much
lower it.
yellow paint and things, but like honestly, this game demonstrates how that shit's been around since time immemorial.
And so, Misia the Amazon and Melly the Stealthy conquered the Chateau d'Ombrage.
You've read too many books. Come on. We still have to clean up the area down there. We're going to need the brazier from the ramparts. I'll cover you with this one.
All right, I'm going down.
What is it?
Nothing. It's just a crappy old lever.
Melly, you always know the right thing to say.
It's going to be all right. It's your castle. You have a connection.
Our castle. Imagine, we could all live here together.
I'm more of a cellar girl, you know?
How am I going to get up there?
You'll need a ladder.
But the damn rats are everywhere!
I don't know, Amicia the Amazon. Tell them a story.
Oh, very funny.
Ah, shit. We just love wasting resources.
That's brought chaos over here. I'm going to need you.
I'm coming!
All right, here we go again.
This is how you conquer a castle.
This is how you get sick.
No, not in my version of the story.
Come on, we're almost fucking there.
With these noble words, they readied themselves to recover what was rightfully theirs. A home!
Stop it.
Come on, I'm sure there's a cellar for you here somewhere.
Amicia, it's not that simple. You don't know me.
All right, I understand.
No, no, no! Loose the dragons! Come on, back off, you bastards! Retreat before Amicia the Amazon and Melly the Fury!
What? Melly the Fury!
I told you didn't know me.
I saw that long rat, but whatever.
We did it! We pushed them back!
The castle saved our lives.
Yes, Laurentius was right.
To celebrate our victory, would you mind if we get out of the rain, please?
Right, to the tower! Yes, come over to the fire and warm up.
It's huge.
We'll have time to explore tomorrow. This is our home now.
You're having a bad dream.
Are you awake already?
Yes, I found lots and lots and lots of things. Come and see. You'll really like them. Come on, come on.
What's that noise?
It's Lucas. Follow me. You'll see.
Right, this will wake me up. Hopefully.
Down here.
Give me a moment. I am pilfering.
We'll have to patch up these straw mattresses.
Another tool. Leather, cloth, and all of my silver. Fuck it. Materials.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Worth, because if I run into materials, I can always just stuff them in my pocket. In a way, that's kind of better than ammunition, because you never really hurt for,
We've got a lot of work to do.
you never really hurt for having rocks, but, like, you can make more ammunition as you go.
Oh, yes. The things we found. This will stop us losing them in all the mess.
No. So the sun dominates the moon instead of complementing it.
Lucas!
Oh, there you are.
Sleep well?
Not a wink. This laboratory's in bad shape, but it inspired me. I'm on the brink of completing the great work, and you can help me.
Oh, yes. What do we have to do?
Amicia, I need the file from the left-hand table.
All right.
And me. What can I do?
We need light for the last step. Hugo, go get a candle.
I can do that.
You may slow me down to a walk, but I will still go and find all the resources.
Alchemists lived here. Maybe Laurentius too. Oh, that must be it. Here, anything else?
Yes. A concentrated laurel sap. It's just behind me.
I'll get it.
What's a great work? Can I eat it?
It is the elixir that will illuminate your path. A beacon for the bearer of the macula. It came to me during the night.
That's it. Here.
Good. So, the angel's tear, the pinnacle of alchemy.
The elixir. You...
Wow! The great work!
It wasn't supposed to do that.
It doesn't matter, Lucas. Perhaps we should let you rest, right, Hugo?
Well done, Lucas. You're a sorcerer. Amicia, come on.
I'm coming.
Amicia, where are you going?
It's all right. You can come. Where does that lead to? Oh, a grave.
Who is it?
I don't know. We can say something if you'd like.
Sorry to disturb you. We don't have any candles, but we will leave you in peace.
And thanks for looking after us. Come on, let's go.
Like it when the protagonists have like a base all their own that kind of like gets focal point in the story. It's one of the things I love about the Suikoden series, where like every game it's like, oh shit, we've been run out of town. Let's find ourselves a new fucking base to go to. Suikoden 3 was a bit wild about it because technically you weren't really run out of town until like the late point in any character's
By the way,
given
have
story.
you seen Melly?
No?
Except Getaway.
Maybe she's already gone.
Oh no, I wanted to say goodbye to her.
Getaway's a mercenary, but the other two protagonists, well, there are three, I think four actually, but I always got stopped up. Of the protagonists, one of which has his village burned down, and the other is kind of like a knight errant. So
Hugo's waiting for me. I'd better go.
So, like, she doesn't really have she has a town, but it's not really, like, that big of a deal.
This
You
castle
go there
must have been
often.
empty for centuries.
And then one of the protagonists is the dude who inherited the place that becomes your
Wow.
base.
Come on, Amicia, let's both do it.
Having fun, are you? I'm sure the Inquisition are too.
Melly, we thought you'd gone.
Come on. We need to talk.
What's the matter?
This castle is a ruin.
Ah,
And that's exactly what you need. Whoever built this place really didn't want to be fucked with. Be good and you'll be fine.
so you're going to find Arthur?
If I can help, he's my problem. You heard what I heard. Those Inquisition dogs took him to the Bastion. I know where to look. I'll find him.
Amicia, look!
Listen, with Hugo, it doesn't look easy, but believe me, it's worth it. He will save you. They always end up saving us. Even if, you know, brothers, sometimes you just want to kill them.
The symbol is Amicia.
I believe you. Anyway, don't leave without saying goodbye.
As if that was my style.
Amicia, please come.
Yes, Hugo. What did you find?
Down there. It's the drawing.
What drawing?
The one in the dining room. I'll show you. Come on.
I'm following you.
He's referring to the trianded symbol. Yeah, I don't know what it's called. I should research,
Look, it's the same symbols.
You're right. Alchemist coat of arms, maybe?
Have you seen the tree?
The tree?
Come on, over here. Come back. Where are you going?
You found new friends.
Yes. Amicia? I'm sorry. I'm sick.
No, no, no. Listen, we are going to find a way to cure you. And there's Lucas and Melly now, you know?
Lucas, come see the butterflies.
Looks like someone's having a good time.
It's getting bigger.
he's got the Godzilla
Yes.
DNA.
The macula is spreading through his blood. The books say there are several thresholds in the process, and at each threshold, the carrier may be lost.
How much time do we have?
Very little. Hugo is nearing the first threshold. My master and your mother were trying to slow the process down.
But how? What were they doing?
They were working on a very complex elixir that would allow him time to prepare.
And do you know how to do it?
I don't have their knowledge, but their work was inspired by a forbidden book, the Sanguinis Itinera.
So perhaps with the book.
I'm afraid
could-
not. The Sanguinis Itinera is dangerous. It is sealed together with other works in the university basement. Just getting there would be near impossible. Suicidal even.
Normally, yes. But if we take advantage of the current chaos, we might have a chance.
I know the place. It's in town not far from where they keep my brother. If you're ready to take that risk, I can help you get in.
Thank you.
Right. I'll get my belongings together. Meet me inside when you want to leave.
In that case, you'll need some equipment. I'll get it ready.
Hugo, I'm really sorry. I need to leave.
Don't worry, I'll stay with Lucas.
Good. I'll be back soon.
What have you found?
Here, it's St. John's wort.
Oh,
It will protect you when you go to the town.
must be powerful stuff.
Yes, it's a very good flower. It looks good on you.
Thank you.
Allegedly, St. John's wort is a defense against, among other things, curses and the Fae.
Be careful in town. It's probably more chaotic than here.
Don't worry. We girls know how to handle ourselves.
I'm sure you do. Good luck nonetheless.
I always find that like that occultism arcana of like these things are protections or proof against something, you know, concepts really neat. Which is why when like adaptations of like werewolf folklore and vampire folklore be all like, oh, those are just myths. I'm just like, that's boring. You've just made somebody who's strong, who drinks blood and doesn't like being in the sun. You know, I don't judge, say, like, Twilight for making its vampires sparkle. It's just that I do find them a bit boring as far as vampires go. But pretty much every adaptation of vampire fiction is different. Take the game Vampire by, I think it was Don't Nod. Literally, you know, you're literally, you know, one of the vampiric children of Merlin. And Arthur and several historical figures were also his children.
At last. All right, come on.
Here. And one last thing. Laurentius told me once that there are roses scattered along the path to the book, so keep your eyes open.
Roses. All right, we will.
The first rule of survival is hidden between the legs.
Wouldn't the head be quicker?
You're way too soft. Shh, there are the town ramparts.
What's that crowd on the bridge? It's the townsfolk. They're being evacuated. Let me guess. The bite's here.
Exactly. And where there's the bite, you'll also find
The Inquisition.
aren't you the smart one?
An actual survival sim set during this period would be pretty neat.
Did you know him?
A thief. I used to work with him. He was gifted.
So that's the punishment for stealing. Death.
I don't want to find Arthur with that kind of collar.
Come on. Let's go.
To be fair, being pilloried isn't instant death. It's how long and what other punishments you're going to experience while being pilloried.
Over to you, Melly.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll open this.
death from exposure
Then I'll go
is a
take care of
possibility
Arthur.
anywhere.
All right. So, where will I find the university?
It's the big building at the other end. You can't miss it.
Do you think we'll see each other again?
I hope so. You owe me. Shit. That means you're not allowed to die.
I'll do my best.
There you go. Go on. Get going. Good luck.
You too.
Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to close my curtains. One day this will all be yours. What? The curtains?
City folk. They know they'll die if they stay here, but you think they'll leave of their own accord? Come on, get a move on. We have to get the last ones out.
Don't worry, we're almost done. The city's ours. We're going to be able to speed up operations.
Those bastards. What are they doing? Wow. Over there. That must be the university. All that light. I don't like this.
I need to step away. I need to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hey.
Right. It's way off. But you can do this. Here we go.
Yeah, it's very way off.
Hey, you in there! This is your last warning before we drag you out on your arse! Bloody bourgeois.
Did the bourgeois exist at this time, I wonder? Leather. Cord. According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique d'Annalise Cardinal. Is there anything back over here? No, they're just kind of like in this little corner. Staring. Staring into the abyss. The darkness. The darkness.
Careful.
Last call! By order of the Grand Inquisitor Vitalis, martial law is in force, and the city under the control of the Inquisition. Any people who choose to remain will be arrested and executed.
Martial law. Unbelievable. Why now?
Probably because they know we're in the area. Now, where did that dude go?
You're gonna pay for this.
There we go.
Warning.
Oh. Thanks for the
Krypton is
follow,
now
Krypton.
following.
Caught me a little off guard.
Will you just bugger off and leave me in peace? Get out! Fuck. You go and see if you can nick stuff with all these rats round your feet.
You wanna keep it down a bit? You know what you are responsible.
Oh. longer.
How are we gonna move all this stuff?
It's the last call. I told you we wouldn't have time.
But what about that things?
You saw what they do to people. We have to leave. If the Inquisition takes us... Rats!
It is everywhere like this.
Would seem. Remember, if you want to give the implication of something crawling, lots of things crawling, use a stringed instrument and like kind of just like spam that shit. It's the auditory equivalent of having shit crawl all over you. Absolutely all over you. Quite the treasure trove. Having more Deverantis can never hurt. Okay. Out of my fucking way. Out of my fucking way.
Where I am. But at least I'm still alive.
I mean, that's a pretty common experience for an organically grown medieval city.
Stay put and keep quiet.
What's going on?
No! He's my husband!
He was your husband. It's all over for him now, so get lost.
Not by myself. I can't leave without him.
Shut up! You heard of martial law? Want to die before he does?
Oh my goodness.
I'm contagious. Get out of here!
Listen to him! Fuck off, now!
Oh, Lord!
I'm tired of your bullshit. I didn't sign up for this.
We getting a Borgie tonight, or a bougie tonight.
Oh, God.
I will not.
Sorry.
Dude hung himself.
Well, has to be something I can think around here. Hey, where's the hanged man?
Oh no.
Ah, that was...
Ashe. Well, that was my fault. Kind of a waste of a Deferentis in retrospect, so...
Sorry.
Let's see what it was. Hey, where's the hanged man?
Oh no. It might be warm, but God, that smell.
Eh.
Oh, when will it stop?
And that's a dead child.
Locked.
Man, these people must have been doing well for themselves. A weaving shop.
They've all been executed.
Why did you do that? He was a good boy.
Your son is here because he disobeyed orders.
He was scared and ran off. We were about to leave anyway.
That's enough. You see all these bodies? That's called discipline. Without discipline, we are no better than them rats. Without us, it would all be chaos. I should arrest you. I'll be kind. Now go pray for your son. And while you're at it, pray the Inquisition gets you out of here too.
Whatever. We're all going to hell.
More resources. Yay! Aw, poor doggy.
Be a right feast under there. Ugh.
The levels of just doing my job.
Right. Stay calm. Think of Hugo. Oh, sticky. Ugh.
Ugh. Absolute biological warfare. Oh, dead guard.
What's all that noise? Bastards. You're the ones behind this mess again, aren't you?
Sorry, my dude. You were me, and frankly, you're kind of a prick. I'll take that. Anything more here? Nope. Oh, I can use that now.
What's that under my... Oh! Don't look. Don't look.
I must stay true to my... Stay true to my faith. Remember the scriptures. I look.
I wonder. Treasures.
I made it. Oh, but I'll never forget this smell.
Yeah. Sticky greasiness.
The university. See? Keep going. The cemetery. It's on the way. I really don't want to go through there.
A lot of really kind of long dead corpses.
The Inquisition must have put it here. Looks like it pivots. Huh, clever. The Grand Inquisitor doesn't do things by halves.
Rat light. Leather. I need either one more leather or one more cloth.
The coin that we...
No!
Must have something worthwhile. Everyone's got a bit of treasure.
Come on, Amicia.
That hurts.
That will teach you. A window. Perfect. Let's get out of here.
Magister, the Episanguis.
Let's see. Perfect.
If I may be so bold, we know it comes from those rats, but what's it for?
We call this odorous.
Whoa.
Oh. That is just one of the effects of the Episanguis, when we mix it with sulfur. But that's not what we are interested in.
But, so why don't we let our units use it, eh? It could...
It is too precious! Each Episanguis crystal must be kept for our project. Particularly as, in this form, it has been the source of some, how should I say, regrettable accidents. Deliver it to the Bastion. That is enough for today.
Regrettable accidents?
Imagine you spill some on your feet. You'd have to do your patrol on your ass.
Episanguis? What's that? I need to see this. Ekon, come on, it's just a cemetery.
cemetery with mass burial pits and active hordes of rats
More bodies.
that are actively feeding on those corpses. No sooner do I move past the bench, do I get the one piece of leather that I would need to upgrade. Oh well.
What
I
are
have the
you so
tools,
excited
should I
about?
find another.
Well. So this is Episanguis. Right. Episanguis itself. We have to crush them up together. Now, you just have to try it out. Lucas, this one's for you. It's working. This will save my life. I need to find more. Remember, the effect doesn't last long.
Man, that actually would be useful. I might shoot for that. Dash. Step on the gas.
Over there, it looks like the exit. Come on, it's not that far. The ground has collapsed. I need to find something to hoist myself up.
Ah. Get gone. No rat. No rat. Really?
Cart. If I can get it down there, I could climb on it. Odorous won't keep them in there for long. I need to block them once and for all. Now, the lantern. Think, Amicia, think. You can draw those rats in any direction. You have to corner them. Yes.
Do.
All right. Please tell me this can still roll.
All right. I guide it with the mouse.
Oh no! That was very discreet. Right, now just a bit more. You see? You're doing it. You're getting there.
Get more resources. More cord. More cord. Whenever I say cord, aside from the Oratrice Mécanique d'Annalise Cardinal, I'm also reminded of that fucking sequence from Myths of Pandaria, the Thunder
My
Brew,
God, what happened here?
or the Storm Thunder Brewery?
I'm getting closer.
I can't remember
But
what it
it
was
really
called.
exists, Lucas.
Storm Stout Brewery. He's like the final boss as you fighting whatever concoctions, you know,
The sick. They
Shen's
slaughtered them.
distant relative is cooking up.
The rats! They've unleashed the rats! Help me!
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. They used the rats against the sick.
Not really that surprising. You just found out that they use this special crap that comes from the rats. This actual probably crap.
Dirty little beasts. What have you got to say that's so important, screeching the whole time like that? They'll give you a reason to
Odorous.
yell once you're in the
I could
bath.
try.
You'll see. They'll cut you up real good.
It worked.
Why? Because it's too late for you. Call it mercy. But don't worry. All the others will soon be saved.
Hey! Stop chucking them in the water! They'll all end up on the other side! We can't patrol there anymore because it fucking stinks!
Well, you're lucky you can still smell something.
I could lure the rats away from the bridge.
That sound came from over there, didn't it?
God, I must be.
Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Free real estate. Those are all busted, but they're so expensive that they're not really worth it at
Why
this
are
point
they
in the
still
game.
here? The Episanguis cages. This is not just an evacuation.
I'm gonna need more, so I may as well. There we go.
We're all going to get ill hanging around here. Passing it on from one sick bloke to the next, right up to the Grand Inquisitor. There'll be no one left.
Shut the fuck up! Stop crying! I don't want to hear another peep out of you. Nothing!
Come out of your hiding place.
Take off your helmet.
Come on.
I want this leather, and I'm going to kill for this leather.
It's one of those alchemist cards. There must be something useful in it.
Leather to make up for the loss. Bling makes not as much noise. Shoots 2 without priming and recharging.
This should make things a little easier. Well, that looks a lot better. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Okay. Ew! Excuse me. Okay, that was so worth it. It may have cost me a leather, but I was able to upgrade a lot of things.
I'm burning up inside. Tell me what to do.
I don't know.
What?
Oh no, don't drink that. Oh, this is a nightmare. Come on, be brave. The university must be close.
I will say, at the risk of getting spicy, Amicia is, in my opinion, a very good example of a strong female character, as it were. She's not unilaterally good at everything. She has her, like, limits and her strengths. If she gets caught in melee, she's straight up out because she doesn't have a melee weapon. It just isn't going to go her way. And also, she's legitimately terrified throughout the bulk of this game. And Requiem shows her suffering from obvious PTSD.
Thomas, the butcher who killed
And
my
yet,
father
at the
works with
same
you.
time,
His blood is on your
she's
hands.
still making it work. Fine. Hunt. Man, because I'm scavenging so much, I haven't really felt at all like I needed to worry about my resources.
Where did that go?
I've been so at peace. Sanguinous. Sanguinous. Bye-bye. I think that's everything in this area, so...
Yes, finally. What on earth are they doing here?
Shit. I really thought I was going to thump one of those alchemists.
Simmer down. They're a bit hoity-toity, but at least they know how to read.
That doesn't give them the right to act like arseholes. Anyway, one of them said Vitalis isn't doing so well.
We knew it was coming. We'll have to pray for him.
I was told the Grand Inquisitor looked ill, but now...
And too many heretics have turned their back on him. A saint.
What the heck is this?
A chessboard. Lucas might like it.
Just a bit of a wait, but whatever. I don't even technically need these things. If memory serves, it's actually an achievement for just entering through the front door, but whatever.
The university. Right, the book. Remember Lucas said in the basement, the path is strewn with roses. Roses. Wherever will I find roses here?
You shall see. Ah yes, that foreboding.
It's locked. Oh, it's enormous. But where have the books gone?
Medieval tapestries. Wouldn't it be fucking hilarious if, like, this entire game long, just like, shove, shove, and they're doors that open, like, through a pull. Like, this is a pull door.
There, the banners. Flowers. Yes, there are roses. I'm on the right track.
How many days have we been here?
I've lost count.
We can't even tell the difference between day and night anymore. Shut up in here.
It'll soon be over. Vitalis has brought back a young lad to open the last door.
Days we've been here, and the Grand Inquisitor himself is coming to help us. Gonna be quite an event.
No rats. Strange.
Despite all the sanguinous. Hmm. I could just go through that door. No, I don't think I can actually. Nor do I want to check. Right there. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, resources. Shove. Shove.
So, Alchemist, got enough books, or do you want me to get you some more? One can never have enough books, if one can read. Ha! It's all just pagan stuff. The Sanguinus Itinera is a sacred book. The knowledge it contains goes back to the dawn of man, and this knowledge could save us all. So keep searching, and concentrate on looking for books with a red cover.
The Sanguinus Itinera.
I might
They're
not be
looking
able
for
to
it too.
read, but that doesn't mean
I'd better be quick.
That's an odd sound.
Bye-bye. I just killed an old man and his bodyguard. Just make more Deverantis.
At least those fucking rats won't.
There are the roses. I'm on the right track.
I'm telling you, next time he talks to me like that, I'll stuff one of his bloody books in his gob.
With a red cover. It's his favorite scent.
The book. Another brilliant idea from the alchemists.
There they are.
Shady about those guys.
Too true. There's parts of the Bastion I daren't go anymore. The things they're doing there.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
I'll have to get rid of the guards so I can get past. Go on, get out of there. Go!
Get up! And the brat is gonna look out for himself. Shit, not that! Any...
Daisy, you're far from home too, aren't you? Bring me luck. We're doing this for Hugo.
Wonder how it's growing in here with all this darkness. Also kind of amusing that it's like the one flower she probably knows. I mean, okay, to be fair, she probably knows more than that one flower, but still. Well, that's a waste, but whatever. Rock.
This stuff, will it end up covering everything?
Yay. How goes?
Move it, blacksmith. There's work waiting for you.
We're really scraping the barrel if Vitaly stoops to catching a beggar like this.
This is the first game. I haven't finished it for streaming yet. I've beaten it before, I just haven't finished on stream.
Too many guards.
Requiem will follow.
How on earth did the rats do that? Imagine the force you need to get through that thickness.
I can imagine what it will do to your arm.
The hole's no use anymore. They've blocked it up, can't you see? They know exactly what they're doing, little bastards.
Yep, Requiem was the second game.
Did you hear something? Let's go see.
Be careful.
There! Get
Oh,
there!
shit. Restart from checkpoint, because that's not going to go my way.
How on earth did the rats do that? Imagine the force you need to get through that thickness.
I can imagine what it will do to your arm.
The hole's no use anymore. They've blocked it up, can't you see? They know exactly what they're doing, little
Bastards.
I thought I heard someone. I'll be right back.
Don't take any risks.
Let's just skirt by.
Nothing here. Everyone calm down.
All right. You're gonna pay for this.
No, I will not. Hey, Psyche. How goes the day? Are there any traps back there? There are. There we go. Begone, creatures of darkness. Sweet. Sulfur.
I haven't seen any roses for a while. Hope I haven't taken a wrong turn.
Oh, whatever. I've basically killed literally every dude I've seen along the way, so push comes to shove. I can always just backtrack. Sweet. Tools. And more sanguinous. Odorous and I think odorous was this shit. Not exactly the most crucial thing. Nor is this. At the same time, it's not really competing with these other things for their resources too terribly much, so. Tools are kind of hard to come by, so I might hold on to those. Okay. You know what? Fuck it.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Just like that, stocked up on sanguinous again. Which is basically just like weird cursed rat shit. Well, he's dead. You know, despite the presence of the church in this, it somehow avoids church equals bad, because one, pretty much every character you're seeing is Catholic.
In which case,
2,
The only thing
This
that can help
branch
us
of the
find
Inquisition
book
gets
is
excommunicated,
son
you know,
of a
before the end of the
smith.
game.
You
Witness the
built
sequence.
that door with your father. Now, you'll open it for us.
We were asked to build that door precisely to keep out scum like you.
I am the Grand Inquisitor Vitalis Benevent. You have no idea how I have suffered. Look what I endure for you. Be sanguine. What is your name, boss?
Yeah, at several points in this game, you actually come across, or at one
Roderick.
point, you and your friends make
I
basically a
do
makeshift
not wish
little,
for Roderick to expire.
I guess
before
shrine
he has
would be the
opened
word,
this door.
because like it's an
Do
old
not commit
crypt,
the
and that's
same
about all you've
mistake
got. But
you
you put
made
them
with
across
his
for a place for people to like pray, and for the one literate member of your party to read the Bible. One of the very first things you can do in this game is, you know, ask for God's intercession, I guess the word would be, for, you know, your dog, which gets eaten by the rats in front of you. It's like it's the first time you ever see that shit happen. The first 5 minutes of this game really does
Roderick,
set the tone, because
looks like we both have problems.
it starts all idyllic. You're just kind of going through the forest with your father on like a hunting trip,
As long as his faith allows.
and then there's like a hard turn into, oh well, fuck. It's a game that has that kind of tone. Just to get into this building, I had to scramble all over a town that has martial law, is actively being evacuated, has a slums region where the people are being more or less fed to the rats to generate a resource for the alchemists here. And then I had to crawl through like the under area of an execution pit. Basically a bunch of hanging bodies and the rotting drippings from them, and the coalescing rats that come around that. It's very much a atmospheric game. He's looking there. Wow.
Strange noise. What could it be?
A rock. It was not the wind this time. I'll take that. I'll take that. I will definitely take this cord. More precious than gold in this game, alongside leather.
So he's the one who made the door.
Yes, and he'll open it. With the book and the Darun kid, Vitalis can complete the conjuration. Then we'll be saved from the plague. Hadignem.
At Lucan.
Oh, well said.
Move it! Now listen to me. Me and my friends spent some time in the jails of the Bastion, making the heretics talk. You're pretending to be tough now. You'll blubber like the rest of them when we come deep enough.
Who did this?
Me. I did it.
Oh,
I'm technically playing through on a file that I already played through, so I've got all the collectibles. I probably should have played through on like a new file, so that the collectibles would be crude and obvious. But they're like bits and bobs, like a pair of like crappy fucking but period accurate glasses. I think period accurate. Alchemical passages. A Jacob's ladder is what I think it's called. A navigational tool. Oh, have I mentioned that the vast bulk of this game has you escorting your 5-year-old brother Hugo around? And while he isn't exactly a load to things, you have to more or less hold his hand through the whole thing because he gets anxiety.
Get to work. You've ruined the floor. Oh.
Heavy armor. Oh, there has to be a way.
That mosaic took us weeks. We don't give a shit about your mosaic. Open the bloody door. Send up like... I've been wanting to do this for 2 days. I don't know who you are, but thank you.
We need to leave. The other guards must have heard that. What's that door?
A special order. My father's masterpiece.
And do you know how to open it? Because that would be a real help.
Hey, you there! Guard!
It would help us a lot.
It'll take a bit of time.
Carry on. I'll keep them back.
Whoa.
I don't want to rush you, but they're still coming, and it looks like a fire has broken out.
Almost there. Come on. That's it. Hurry up.
The alarm's been sounded. They won't let us go.
You are slow as fuck.
Hey, do you know where we're going?
Don't think. Run!
One dead end and we're finished. We need to hide.
No, we need to slow them down.
Will that do it?
It'll have to.
Right. We're in the basement. It's a start. Roderick, I need the book.
What on earth is so special about this bloody book?
It could save my little brother. Please.
I don't know where it is. The only thing I know is that they tortured my father to death for it. And I'm gonna kill them.
They killed my parents too.
We might get out of here together.
All right. What about the book?
Just you wait and see. There's lots of them around here.
Wow. Another library. Underneath the library.
Forbidden books. That's why we built the door.
So the Sanguisitanera has to be here. All I know is it has a red cover.
Look! Up there!
Roses. That must be it. I'll have to climb up.
I have to wonder. All right.
Could you help me with this?
Yeah? Interesting.
The shelves form a path.
That's your route to the book. Easy. Maybe I spoke too soon. I need to act as a counterbalance. I'll stay over here. Tell me which lever you want me to pull.
All right. Roderick?
Yeah.
I have to wonder because, like, universities, you know, despite the fact that they're, like, now basically, like, the place where you go
You
for,
said you'd act as a
general
counterbalance.
education.
I did.
And they still, to a degree,
Right.
were back in the day.
We have
but
to be
these
very
got
careful.
their start more as, like, seminaries and whatnot. And a lot of the classical universities were basically like a place you went if you,
Perfect.
you know, if you, wanted higher education in any real capacity, but especially when it came to, like, biblical passage.
By the way,
So it kind of
my
draws
name's
the question,
Amicia,
how often
and
do
you're
they have a
Roderick, right?
forbidden book
You know
section?
a lot of stuff, Amicia.
who hired you to do the door?
Monks. Oversaw. They didn't talk much. My father designed it. He was the master. I was just the apprentice.
Monks of a sort, watching over the Sanguinis Itinera.
Okay, so where am I taking this one?
Come on, move!
Hey, don't injure yourself. Do you want me to?
No, my brother. I owe him this. For all the times I wasn't there for him.
I know I know at least based off of, I think it was like Angels and Demons, there's a section of
quiet.
like,
Go on.
not really forbidden books per se, but the, oh, that's not useful. The Vatican has like a really large repository of, among other things, like Apocrypha, you know, like the bits of like the early formation of the Bible and whatnot. No, that's not it. Yeah, let that go.
Stop.
Fine for me?
Hey. Oh, you won't lift this one? Oh, okay. Then where? Okay, so. Eh. Wait. I saw that. I saw that shimmer of resources.
Ugh, let's leave that where it is.
Ah, tools. So I can't roll it up to this, to my knowledge. You know, I'm not sure if I'd call that a night pot, considering that one's a little bit too high. I want to say the standard chamber pot, you know, was like low enough to the ground that you could like insert it into like a box or crouch over it. That one's a little bit awkward. Ah.
Go on.
Right away.
Ah, I see.
Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it now. Or I thought I did.
Now.
Yeah, get that
Fine
one.
for me?
It's been a while since I did this one. Yeah, son of a... That was coyote time right there. Just to be clear, coyote time is the colloquial... Oh, I'm dropping down for that. I'm dropping down for that. I don't care. Coyote time is the colloquial phrasing for the programming tendency in like video games. For instance, platformers. Really good example, platformers. A lot of jumps in platformers aren't exactly perfectly like, you know, spaced. So there's a very real possibility somebody will kind of like, you know, fall off, you know, unintentionally.
Now. Right away.
The Tomb Raider games are really, really notorious for this. If not timed properly, you would jump off into an abyss. Or just jump off and die from a fall. But programmers took to basically putting in a short little grace period, barely noticeable, a few frames, where like your character will basically be like...
Roderick?
Fine for me?
Moving in a direction, and they will, they will like have just like a few moments where they are essentially suspended in air.
You need to move, Amicia.
But why do I need to move? I don't mind being launched. Okay, yeah, this is what this is for. Move. Beep, beep.
Well, if that ain't love, I don't know what is.
Right, let's get this over with. Go on.
I actually only recently heard about Coyote Time from my sister. Because she was talking to me about like interesting like inside features of how like how Outer Wild was like, you know, programmed to be. She was talking to me about how like essentially the game is made in such a way that you could probably intuitively perform its puzzles without really necessarily needing to do any of the background research. Like if you're a physicist,
That's it.
you know,
Nearly there.
you're likely
Let's
to
go.
grasp the
We've been here too
aspects
long.
of the quantum mechanics aspect pretty easily. And if you're a programmer who makes video games, you might notice how like the game, as a rule, doesn't have load screens, except when it very, very briefly, for even just like a short moment, does. At which point that that gives notice.
Got it. I can barely believe it.
You'd better believe it and get back quickly. They'll be here any second.
I know you, Amicia de Rune. We have been watching your family for quite some time now, waiting for the macula in your brother's blood to finish its slumber. You could say I have watched you grow up.
No, we have no chance.
Little idiot. What do you expect to do with that book?
Save my brother.
With your brother and that book, I can save the
That's
world,
enough.
Amicia.
Come on, this way.
Guards! You may run, but no one can escape their own blood.
I see that
seem to know each
abominable
other well.
intelligence. One sec. Yeah, I sent a
destroyed my
message to
life.
I
Bo.
know what that's like. Ready? It's gonna be hell out there.
Ready as I'll ever be. Let's get out of these corridors quick.
Couldn't agree more.
Let's go and find the others.
Thank you, honey.
We've certainly stirred them up.
Quiet. I can't risk losing this book.
How did it get so bad so quickly?
Heavy armor. We're stuck.
He's looking the other way. I can take him.
You sure?
It'll be my pleasure. Whenever you're ready.
Roderick, you're up.
That's for my father.
Wow. Do you do that a lot?
No, but I'm starting to like it.
I appreciate that, EA. That's not like
Right, that's enough. I'm off. You stay here.
I'd
I'll
otherwise
see how
be
they're
able to
doing.
do
So let
something
me know what
about
the
them,
hell's
but
going
for some
on.
reason OBS has like a glitch in it that makes it so that I can't.
See me coming.
I could distract him.
Yep, Roderick. Yeah, like I should be able to do stuff like, you know, ban and kick shit, but for some reason, after a while of using OBS, it stopped allowing me.
That one's for you.
You're going to pay.
Well done.
He won't be getting up anytime soon. Trust me.
Lucas, he has trouble with his eyes sometimes. These might help.
Ooh. Alcohol.
I don't like hanging around doing nothing like this. One each, all right?
Someone needs
Take the one with the helmet.
Fine.
It's just a matter of timing. Whenever you're ready.
The card.
You're finished. So
Perfect. Good job.
I wouldn't like to have been on the end of that.
Found some cord. According to the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Tell me it leads outside.
It leads outside.
Fresh air.
I can smell fire. Oh, shit.
Oh no. Fire.
Shit.
Did we?
Fire is spreading. Is the Grand Inquisitor still inside?
How do I know? Go and see. And give the order to evacuate.
This is good. We should make the most of it.
Yeah, fucking rats. That's all I need.
Rats in the shield. We can't touch him, Roderick.
Wait. When they took me to the Bastion to question me, I saw the alchemists making some stuff they called extinguish. It puts flames out. I was going to save it for later, but...
It's worth a try.
Just need to aim at the fire.
Have fun!
What? This could change a lot of things.
Especially for them.
Don't grab me, don't grab me, don't grab me. Leather! Neither would I, but, you know, they're part of a soon-to-be, you know, excommunicated branch of the Inquisition, so...
It's not your fault. Think about your book.
Yes. We have to get out of here.
Maybe they like that kind of thing.
I reckon those kids started the fire so they could slip away quietly. They're gonna be sorry when I catch them.
We'll head straight for the fire.
It's the only way.
Yeah. This game's been out for a while, like, quite a few years now. Honestly, one of my favorites, but because it's a narrative experience, it's kind of like somewhat limited in, you know, what you can do with it.
No! No! Hey, you alright? Is there anyone still inside?
Oh. Yeah. I thought I'd had it. It's like hell in there.
We're supposed to have reinforcements. What the hell are they doing?
2 guards. We need to get one of them out of the way. Amicia, the helmets.
I think it came from over there.
I haven't seen the ending of Requiem, but since I like got stressed out by the game because they tend to be emotionally draining in a good way, like in that sort of I experienced a good story but it was still a tragedy sense, I ended up being like, I'm just gonna spoil it for myself so I know how it ends. And goodbye. But yeah, like I know that the second one ends in an utter tragedy.
Do we really have to go in there?
Yes. Take it.
It's already hot.
What a bloody mess.
Oh, what? What are we going to do?
Follow me and look after your book. They're here. Don't worry about them. There, get there.
Oh, Lord.
Help! I need a hand here. Huh? Come on, come on. You hear me? Wake up. Look, it's burning behind here. Stay out of the way.
What are you doing?
Opening it.
Roderick, are you right?
Run! We're nearly there.
We've got lots of backslash.
To the left. Come on, follow me.
Yeah, like the ending for this game is for this specific game is more what I'd call bittersweet because you can't really say it's a happy ending, but they survive. You can't really say the same for Requiem.
Amicia!
So you succeeded?
Here. Have to warn you, smells a bit burnt.
Who's he?
Roderick. But shh.
The Sanguinis Itinera.
What is this book about?
It's the story of a little boy who's going to get a lot better now.
Right, I'm starving. Anyone else?
Me.
Come and eat then. I think we deserve it. You too. Coming.
Roderick gives mild autism vibes. His sarcasm dips a little bit too much into the stating the obvious for it to be like necessarily just sarcasm.
No, no, no! Bloody hell! That's no good.
Hey, are you alright?
It's nothing. Tell me, this door,
Have you ever opened it before?
It's stuck. It's the only place in the chateau we haven't been yet.
Don't you want to see what's behind it?
Well, Hugo is asleep. Let's go take a look.
This, at least, I know how to do! There you go.
Well, that was efficient.
And almost painless. Come on, let's go. Whoa. Can you feel that?
No, what?
When you enter a place that has been abandoned for a very long time, there's something in the air.
Yes, dust.
No, the stones. It's like interrupting a conversation. This is the first time I felt it here. That looks dangerous. Let's avoid it for now. Another door. Shall we continue?
Of course.
Let's see where this leads us. Oh, the courtyard.
It's a shortcut.
Sweet. I have the resources for this.
Oh, hey, I almost forgot. I found something while I was doing some clearing earlier. Come take a look.
Another story about stones?
Actually, you're not far off.
I'm gonna make this. This
Not
would have been
bad.
useful, which
Not
allows
bad
me
at
to
all.
upgrade anywheres, but it's not, like, deeply useful. It's one of those, it would be nice, but you run into a lot of fucking workbenches along the way, so you don't really need it.
Amicia, come and see this. You'll like it.
I'm coming.
Scrounging, scrounging. It's got a ring on it. It's clearly a pull door. I said this earlier. Yeah, it would be hilarious if you get through this game and realize that Amicia just doesn't understand the concept of a door that opens, like, you know, towards her. Ah.
A fresco. It's strangely familiar.
It includes the symbols of the pillars. This castle has things to tell us, huh?
And what is it telling us then?
Even I don't understand everything. I just think we'll be fine here.
Amicia! Come quickly! It's Hugo!
Oh no. I'm coming!
Need me?
I'll call you.
Come on! Come on!
Eh? What was that? Ooh. Look, Hugo will. Hugo can wait. It's a video game. His lifespan is measured in marked
should go and see Hugo.
scripted intervals. And that is a pair of tools. I wonder, do I have the resources to upgrade something now? Eh?
Hugo needs me.
I'm aware. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna build this.
Well, that looks a lot better.
That way, if I run into tools and have the resources, I can just upgrade wherever. It's not a necessary upgrade, but I've got basically everything else.
I should go and see Hugo.
I'm going. If I'd gone immediately, you wouldn't have gotten that tool.
I'm
You
here,
wouldn't have had the
Lucas.
upgrade.
Quickly, Hugo, please.
Oh shit.
It's getting worse and
The
worse.
authorities found drugs
The
on him
macula is
and they're
progressing too
initiating a
fast.
I realize that,
seizure.
Alicia. I'm doing my best. I mean, I'm trying to do what the book says, but it's going to take too long. I need a proper laboratory.
Like Laurentius had?
No, one with better equipment.
I remember one
Well,
time reading
perhaps
an
my
article
mother
in a,
at my
on like a
home.
newspaper in a McDonald's.
She must have had some
And it was about like a
equipment
dude
there.
with
You're
epilepsy.
right. It's worth
who,
a try.
had his like medication and I want to say his weed taken in a seizure by the authorities. And I, at the time, had like the biggest brain fart because like I read epilepsy and seizure and was like, wait, how did this occur while he was having a seizure?
I believe your twins are back.
Melly! You found him!
More dead than alive. But yes,
Amicia, we came because, well,
yes.
Arthur, you tell her.
After our little adventure with your heretic burning friends, I ended up in an Inquisition cell. One day I saw the guards accompany a prisoner who looked the worse for wear. Those bastards wanted her to tell them where her son was, so they threatened her. And I heard her name. Beatrice Storroom.
Mother is alive? She's alive? You managed to get Arthur out?
It wasn't simple. Believe me.
So you could...
Forget it. I was nothing. She's too important to the Grand Inquisitor. He, questions her a lot.
They... torture her? Hugo mustn't know anything of this.
Even that she's alive? It might help him.
And what will we say when he wants to see her? Tell him nothing, all right? Oh no! Hugo! Hugo!
The next threshold, it's coming.
We have to go at once. To my home.
To the threshold.
Now.
You
Take
go.
him to the
We'll
threshold.
stay here with him.
It will be all right, my little brother. I swear. This time we will heal you.
All right, I'll get the Sanguinis Itinera and some potions, and then we'll leave.
Pretty much. One is basically a person who's being visited often and has people constantly watching her. Another is a dude who's thrown into
We're
a
here.
cell and probably, if he's lucky, gets food
Amicia,
occasionally.
you're going to be all right.
Yes. It's just... strange to be back. Let's go. I never thought I'd come back here. Not so soon.
We find the potions and we leave. We might even get home before sunrise.
Fine by me. Look, the standard of the Inquisition.
Are they still there?
Let's be careful. Don't fall. Don't fall. What the hell is that? Look out, Lucas.
What's the matter with them?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Let's get out of here.
They're not even paying attention to us. A mating dance, perhaps. Some animals have very strange rituals.
There's a difference between strange and terrifying, Lucas.
But why? They're still animals.
I'm starting to have doubts about that. Lucas, we'll deal with that later. Come on.
There must be a reason. Looks like they don't want us to pass.
Ah, there are so many of them. When Hugo and I ran
We're just
away,
watching the
I
one.
remember something attacked the guards. I
All right.
It's thanks to the rats that we were able to escape that day.
What's it?
I
Narnia,
see.
the movies tonight?
This must be one of the first places they came from. But it doesn't explain their behavior.
One sec. I've forgotten when that is. Announcements. Today at 6. Okay. Still got plenty of time. But yeah, we're watching only the first one because the follow-up two were apparently, like, at best mid, in general, not very good. Which is sad because the first one's actually really good. And kind of hilarious in unintentional fashion at times. The youngest child is kind of crazy.
They're not welcome here. I'll show them. This is my home. Do you hear me? My home.
More rats.
The domain is straight ahead.
I adore this game's music.
There, a door. Closed. There's a chain on the other side. Wait, the lantern. They must have used it to get their troops through.
Good idea. I'll have a clear shot.
You can go back down. Tell me when you're ready.
Huh. Actually, English. Now stay there.
Mother's reed pen. She used to write all her letters here before sending them by pigeon. I can't leave it here. She was very attached to it.
I think she would be touched that you kept it.
Sweet. I wonder if I can have the resources to, Ooh. That's what I want to see.
This should make things a little easier.
So I can now just bean a dude's helmet off of his head.
I'm there. Here we go. You can move. Keep it on me, all right?
Think I'd make it here without you. That system works really well.
I'm ready.
Don't forget me. Thank you.
Lucas, we're not alone.
Oh.
A guard.
He's still alive.
Someone, help me. The rats.
You, tell me, how many of you are there?
Oh, it hurts. I don't want to die. Not like this.
Like this? You executed my family. You deserve a painful death.
Please, have mercy.
Don't you ever use that word. I'm not going to get anything useful out of him.
Who the hell are you?
The daughter of Robert and Beatrice de Roux.
Oh, no. Please. Please have mercy.
Shut up. I'm leaving you to your fate.
Let's see. Fun with that. Okay. That's everything in this area.
You could have killed them.
They're already dead, and I already have enough blood on my hands. We're here
Lucas, behind this door.
I understand.
I want to say when I originally came through here in this game in my first playthrough, it didn't even occur to me that I could have just sacrificed them.
Is that a body over there?
No. No, please.
Amicia, we can stop. Find another way.
No, I have to see.
Is he your father?
What are they doing? Oh no! What the hell is that? Lucas!
I have no idea.
Push them back! The Ignifer! Go right, Lucas, what do we do? We're trapped! Keep firing! Ah! We have to find shelter! Where do you suggest we go? They're everywhere! You prefer to stay here? I won't last long like that! Enough! Stop! Ah! Well, is it over?
I think so. You saved our lives.
We'll celebrate later. We need to get to the chamber. It's that window up there.
You should take the torch.
This really is basically like
Don't worry.
in its own special way, kind of like an unofficial like Skaven game. Sure, they're not like the Skaven. They're not speaking in Skaven speech. But fuck, so many
Father!
rounds.
They took his body. They took it from me. I should have buried him. I should have.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Amicia.
Please let him rest in peace.
Look at that.
Amicia, that body with no armor.
It's one of our servants, but his body.
Yes, the guards were eaten alive. He wasn't.
Why? There must be a reason.
If only I knew. The Great Break. Its aftershocks continue to ripple through time. Yes, they're avoiding them.
What on earth is going on here? Here we are.
Honestly, this could be like a non-fantasy version of what it's like to be just like a. I know you're technically a peasant in this, but like you kind of spend a lot more time peasanting around after you lose your home. So it's basically like the common folks, interpretation of what it's like to experience a Skaven infestation and survive it.
Whoa, look out. They're all converging here.
They're going towards his room. The potions for Hugo must be in there. Lucas, those pots?
Simple infusions. Not strong enough.
There must be others.
Vermintide is always good for a little bit of
This
play.
is it?
Not the most
Yes,
intense
it's
experience.
Hugo's room.
Ugh.
Let's go.
Yeah. It's repetitious, but like, it's still fun for when the itch hits you. Yeah, rats squeeze things.
There are other pots.
Everything's like it was before.
No,
Up
that's
to and
not
including
it.
the
Neither's
light
this.
being on.
No,
Lucas.
or this.
Why hasn't his room been touched?
No, it's not here.
Still no luck.
No, these are normal standard potions. Your mother must have been working on a more complex elixir. There has to be something else. Another place, another room.
Did I
You
know
can't
of?
just make an opus magnum like that. She must have a laboratory somewhere.
I don't know. I don't see where.
Laurentius, he built his laboratory away from prying eyes. So your mother must have also.
She told me nothing. I never
But
saw
that's
her.
it. Isn't there a place where she didn't want you to go? I don't know. Some place she protected.
The old Roman ruins. She didn't want me to go there.
The Roman ruins. Yes, definitely an idea from an alchemist. Exactly where are they?
The garden. Let's go.
That's one of those things that is like wild to me purely because I am.
Gone? No, they're regrouping.
You mean?
I am not European by like raising, so the idea of just like, oh, there are ruins like outside of town.
Come on. Yes, I'm coming.
Yeah, that's just kind of wild to me. It's just the usual abandoned crap.
I've opened the way, Amicia. We need to go.
Is this the way, or am I just backtracking?
That was close.
Get a move on. They might come back.
I'm scared out of my skin, Amicia.
I'm here with you, but we have to keep moving.
More rat squeezing. Drippy, drippy.
Good lord, it's even worse than I thought. Everything is dead. Over there, at the other end.
I have to get through that.
I know. We'll get there.
Lucas, where are you? What are you doing? More Apostagonis.
A flower. Intact.
A cinquefoil, I think.
Hugo wouldn't have wanted us to leave it here.
This is the original.
Off we go. Get ready to run. I'm ready. Run! Come on, go! Come on, come on! Don't miss! It's all right.
I don't believe it. Look at them. Like a river. A river of rats.
It's the only way to get to the baths.
Wait, the cart. We can relight the fire and push it in.
No, I'll light it and you push it.
What? all by myself.
You saw what happened earlier. You think they're just going to let us pass like that?
All right. Get your ammunition ready, because we haven't done all this for nothing.
Yeah, if you can believe, Requiem's actually much more horrifying. That's the sequel. It's to the point that I remember explaining, like, you know, experiences of playing it to you on stream, and you were all like, are you okay?
Come on, Lucas, let's go.
Woobly woobly. Breathe. It's really...
Yeah, I got so fucking stressed
Come
out.
on, make an effort.
An effort. Don't forget I spent my life in a cellar. The ground
And the
is
thing is, I
vibrating.
don't even think I was fully halfway through the game.
Yes, they're coming. Don't let them get here. Listen, if you want to take my sling...
I get it.
When I finish this, I'll be playing Requiem afterwards.
I don't want to die. Stop pushing it, God.
You are not going to die, Lucas. Nobody dies before we reach those bars.
It's as if it was decided that ever since we met, our lives have been governed by chaos.
But I'm the one with the sling, so calm down and push.
I'm doing just that. They're coming back. Quickly.
That's enough. You will not stop us. How are you doing?
My legs, they hurt.
We're getting close. Keep going.
I'm doing everything I can.
The light over there. The bus. We're nearly there, Lucas.
I think Amnesia. I've been thinking. I think that
What, Lucas?
all these attacks.
Now's not a good time.
It's because we're on the right.
On the right track, yes, but we still need to survive until the end. We made it, Lucas. We made it. Thank you. Thank you, Lucas. You see, you're pretty tough.
Yes, but I don't think I'll ever walk again.
Oh, come on. I don't know what my mother hid under there, but you don't want to miss it, do you?
Oh no. Come on. Let's go.
Lucas, this is it. This is where I saw my mother die.
But Arthur said she is still alive, didn't he?
Yes. But this is poor Lambert. He must have taken the hit instead of her. She is still alive, but...
To clarify, for those who didn't tune into my initial stream, this occurs in the tutorial level, where you're essentially being attacked by the Inquisition without any knowledge of why they're after you. And at the very end of the tutorial, your mother bids you to leave, closes that door as like she's being approached by somebody, and the next thing you see as you're trying to open it is a sword covered in blood just like thrust through the door. So, rightfully assumed it was your mother who died. That's why it's kind of like a revelation that she's still alive.
These stairs, it takes me back to my childhood.
Well, that's good. Guess we're going to need your memories from back then.
My mother never wanted me to come down here. She said it was dangerous.
Dangerous for her, I bet. You never found anything?
No, and I was really good at searching.
There are two of us this time, and you're not a child anymore. We'll find it.
Yeah, that's actually kind of like the point of this whole level, is it's one of the... Well, there's lots of obvious leads to, like, the conclusion of this game. It's one of, like, the first tells, other than the occurrence of when the rats attack, that things are kind of weird. Because the rats have not eaten certain bodies. They may have taken your father's body, but they did not consume his body. Oftentimes when you, like, sacrifice the body to the rats, they kind of just, like, swarm around it and eat it like a piranha. Sanguinous. Do I need any? You know what? Fuck it. I will use some of those. There we go. Literal, like, I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, but I've decided to assume it's rat shit.
Help me push.
Very well.
No, that's going to go poorly.
Let's push this.
Right now.
Okay. Let's go grab what resources are remaining, because I'm actually kind of low on rocks. Follow me now.
So this is the Sudatorium. The Romans came here to sweat.
With the steam, yes. It was... Oh, look! The sculptures!
What?
Alchemical animals, putrefaction, purification, amalgamation, and sublimation. The symbol in the basin represents putrefaction as well.
These symbols used to fascinate me. There are more in the other two basins.
3 symbols, 4 sculptures. There's a fire under that one.
So we can probably light the others too.
There must be a way to get to them.
Great!
Hey! What does it look like down there?
A nest! They're all around me, and I can't see a thing. Right, let's go.
This is the part where I probably die
And
a
how
bunch.
do you intend to do that?
The light. I'll wait close to the basin. Good luck.
These twigs don't last very long. I'm an absolute slut for the alchemical motifs of this game.
Hey, I can't see you anymore. Come back.
All right.
symbol.
All right, I'll carry on. Can you see anything?
The symbol has appeared. It's confirmation. There's still one more symbol to light up.
Yeah, alchemy is like, it's so wildly different and yet similar when it comes to like modern science. Because like modern science, you know, a lot of things are kind of just treated as accepted factors of reality. You know, gravity and other such laws of science. But like, when it came to alchemy, a lot of this stuff was like basically philosophical and, you know, very secretive at the same time. Like much as with like Eastern practices of you know, like the 5-element system, the whole like 4 elements of Western alchemy are still themselves philosophical in nature. They're not meant to be like, oh, the world is literally made from fire, earth, air, and wind. It's more like forces of nature and whatnot.
You're getting near the other symbol. Keep going.
Going as fast as I can.
Purification. All based in the left. You can come back now.
I have to get out of here.
You're nearly there now.
Thank you, Lucas. Keep talking to me.
I don't know what to say. I never thought we would make it this far. I'd find myself here. Laurentius taught me about the world through books.
But reality is something else entirely, huh?
That's the worst of it. None of this seems to be real at all.
Oh shit, oh shit. Indeed. A lot of the research I did into alchemy, sparse as it was, even mentioned how, like, there were certain things that certain alchemists tended to focus on. Like the concept of the prima material, which was basically meant to be like a state of matter that transcends like the normal state of matter and is like, it's like the origin state of it.
Composition, purification, and sublimation. Toad, swan,
And necessary
serpents.
for the great
So-
work.
So our friend the lion is hiding a secret.
I wonder if that's wonder if that's Mary the First Alchemist. Mary the First Alchemist, or Mary the Jewess, is somebody who's attributed by alchemists of the of Eld as being one of the first, and responsible for creating various alchemical tools that are still used today, or used in kitchens. For instance, a bain-marie. Also frequently referred to in the West as a double boiler, though an actual bain-marie is like a whole thing unto itself. You can just make a double boiler by having a pot of boiling water and putting something on top.
Lucas, another fresco. A pregnant woman.
But that's not all. Look, next to her.
It's some sort of alembic, right? She's an alchemist?
Exactly. Alchemy has often been compared to impregnation, and the crucible or kiln to the uterus.
Or maybe she's just a pregnant alchemist.
Not just. This temple is your mother's. And it's not just a coincidence that this is a woman. It's an important place.
You're probably right. In its mouth, perhaps. Help us, Mother.
Go on. You discovered her secret, Amicia. You've earned this.
pitch black in here. It seems huge.
Save your ammo. I'll take care of it. There you go.
So, what do you see?
Complementary products, stabilizers, reagents, noble materials, vastly superior to what we saw in the bedroom. This is it, Amicia.
Good. Good.
Amicia, these notes are handwritten by your mother. Tried a new transformation, but the elixir is incomplete. The torch of the carrier disappears, leaving my son in the darkness of the macula. She was on the right track, Amicia. What we're looking for is definitely here somewhere.
Yeah, but where? What does it look like?
Over there. It looks like there's another fresco.
A child in the arms of its mother. These marks on its torso, Lucas.
The prima macula.
But this fresco is at least 8 centuries old.
And yet this has happened before.
But how many times?
Who knows? Sanguinis itinera. The voyages of the blood. The macula travels through history. It's already changed the world and will do so again. This box has a phoenix on it. The symbol of the great alchemical work. Amicia, I think we found it. Open it.
All right.
I'll open it in a moment.
Is it a family tree?
Yes. Of my family, apparently. It disappeared.
It must show how the macula came down to Hugo.
And Mother was trying to find it. Did my mother really know how to use all this?
She was a master of alchemy.
So if anything can save Hugo, it's here. Let's find it. Lucas! Look.
Advanced crystallization. Blue-green edging. Substance clear.
What? Lucas?
Amber fragrance. Amazing.
Spit it out. What on earth is it?
The cure for Hugo. She was making progress, but she didn't have time to finish it.
You mean the same cure that
Yes, without the book. It's incredible she was able to get this so far.
So perhaps we can use it ourselves.
With the book and my preparation, I think I may be able to finish it.
You seem off to a good start, Magister. Why didn't she tell me? I would have understood. I would have...
Ow! I would have done the same thing, Amicia. She was an alchemist, and, you know, a mother protects her children, doesn't she? No, not now. How are we going to get out of here?
Forget it. Just finish the cure. I'll hold them back. I don't believe it. Why now? Lucas, we have to get a move on.
I'm reading. My mother stopped at the sun door. She found a torch, but she didn't know how to light it.
It doesn't make sense.
They're symbols. She was looking for the missing element, but the book says you must empty the vessel for the spirit to fill it. Your mother was mistaken. You must not add, but subtract. Find me some macerate while I prepare the mix. There has to be some around here.
Macerate? What's that? Where will I find it?
In the pharmacopoeia. The alcove with the curtain.
On my way.
Quieten down. Laurentius used to say, calm the beat of your
One
heart.
thing done.
But as the wish of the heart, the hands
Let's
express. So come.
Lucas, this mechanism, it's the same as the one at the Chateau d'Ombrage.
If you ask me, it's not a coincidence.
What? Wrong direction. Makes sense that it can't make a full cycle. When it comes to alchemy, it was considered in some cases one of the more outre forms of research in European history. You had as many people who were shunned for its practice as those who were lauded
There
for
were too
it.
many rats around.
So it was something that you had to be careful about.
There are too many pots, Lucas. I don't know which ones are which.
Find the one that really stinks.
Everything stinks. I'm not sure my pepper. Mint? No, there must be worse than that. That doesn't smell good. But it doesn't smell that bad either. Oh, what's that? No idea. It doesn't smell of anything. Whoa. Oh, Lord. Oh, that is absolutely... Whoa. Lucas, I found it! Perfect. Bring it to me. They're coming back. They're regrouping. That noise. I don't like that noise. Ah! Keep going. We're nearly there. I'm coming.
Let me... Oh, you can just walk over him.
Put it there. Right. Let's awaken this phoenix. Gently. Stop shaking. No time to waste any of it.
They're coming back. Ah!
Slight alteration in hue. Good, but not enough.
You said you had to filter something out. So why are you still adding things?
You have to add in order to subtract. The bridge, Amicia! You have to clear a way to the stills for me.
All right then. Let's get to those stills.
Amicia, they're going to extinguish the brazier!
Oh, no, they don't. Lucas, watch out!
Away! How's that? They know what's going on, but they won't change the course of history!
Time to get back to work. Oh, Lucas, don't do anything stupid.
I know what I'm doing. I think so. At least, at any rate, there's no going back.
Yeah, it really
Just
did.
be
It really
careful.
did depend on
Like this.
royal courts and where the king's head was at that time.
Come on.
Because any given king could either inherit his predecessor's
Purest
mindset
alcohol. Voila.
or be completely
Joy of
different.
The sun, the flame of the carrier. Demetia, take me back.
Right away.
Get with the flame.
Lucas! No! I need to light the flame.
I don't know what you're doing, but do it. I'll hold them off.
Take it to light.
Lucas, I don't know if I can hold them. I'm nearly there. Lucas, I need you to hurry. I need some time. They're coming from everywhere. Lucas, I have nothing left. Lucas! What? What's happening?
I've done it, and it looks like they know.
Well, let's not hang about.
Then please, after you.
Lucas, you did it.
We did it.
Laurentius would be proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. At least we know for certain now. If the elixir is linked to the rats, that means there's a link to the carrier.
Yes, but first things first. We have to save Hugo.
It's them. It's them!
Our trainee alchemist has worked wonders.
Man, that guy had a
We have
bad
the
case
elixir.
of Rumpelstiltskin.
I always knew you were good at...
Made a deal he
Thanks. Come
regretted
on.
because he couldn't
Let's go see Hugo.
pay up because his endeavor was ultimately impossible. Then again, even if he had succeeded, you know, the same account, the same situation would
Hugo.
have played out.
You're not sleeping?
When you think about it.
Hey, look! We did it! The elixir! Lucas made it. Here you go.
It might be a little bitter.
Never mind. Drink it in one gulp.
I don't know about Requiem.
Very good.
But
am I
you don't meet
cured
him
now?
in this.
Well,
in any case, you'll soon be a lot better.
Amicia,
Hugo's always going
I
through
will
it.
never see Mommy again.
oh, Hugo. I told you. She won't be coming back. No.
And it doesn't hurt where she is?
No, of course not. Let's all go to bed now, eh? And tomorrow, when you wake up, you'll feel a lot better. You'll see.
Amicia, you won't believe it. Roderick beats Arthur at the sling.
That's not true. He was in front of the line.
You're just rubbish.
You two are arguing again.
Ugh, if you don't play by the rules...
You're gonna tell me
Hugo!
about rules.
I keep telling
Have you
him.
seen Hugo?
Hugo!
Hey,
Hugo!
where are you, kid?
Hugo!
Hugo!
Oh no. He's gone.
They both put their little Daerun medallions on that tree as a memoriam of their parents. He took his.
Hugo! Answer! Hugo!
Yep.
Oh, my head. Gently now. Gently. Don't stop. Go on. Hugo! Where can he have gone? Think, Amicia. Think. Is that a village? Here? Hey! Wait! Did anyone see a child come through here? Please!
Oh, Amicia! Are you feeling better? How is the little one?
Lavi? Is that you? Have you seen Hugo?
Did you shout at him again?
No, absolutely not.
Times are hard enough already without you two arguing.
But we weren't arguing anymore.
Amicia, a child never runs away without a reason.
Open the door. I'm going to find him.
All right, but be careful. An ill wind is on its way, Amicia.
What is that? What is going on?
Amicia, I've been waiting for you. Come with me.
Laurentius? Is that really you?
Where is Hugo?
He's gone.
I knew this would happen.
I did take care of him.
Then why did he leave?
I don't know. I did everything I could to protect him. Even horrible things.
It is easy to spill blood, but to love, to protect.
I'm going to find him.
Then go, and pray there is still time.
Mommy, I hear a noise outside.
Hugo, that's him.
Yes.
Mother?
Amicia.
Yes,
come
it
here.
absolutely
Yes,
is.
Mother.
Your brother's here.
Do remember she took a
If
head
he's back,
injury just
it's
now.
because he's not very well.
But I did everything.
You hid the truth from him.
But...
His emotions, Amicia. I warned you.
Let me see him.
He doesn't want to see you.
Who are you talking to, Mummy?
I have to see him.
He doesn't need you anymore.
That's a lie.
Go on then. See for yourself.
Hugo, are you alright?
No.
What's the matter? Why did you leave?
Why didn't you tell me Mummy was alive?
It was for your own good, Hugo.
That's not true. You didn't want me to know.
Don't say that.
You're jealous. Jealous. Let go of me.
Hugo, no!
Leave me alone.
Hugo. Where are you?
Let me out.
Honestly, parts of this can be taken as reality because it's trippy.
It's him. Hugo!
Let me go!
He's there. Thank you.
Stop shouting! Where's your sister, eh?
I don't know.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Hey, what are you doing there? What the hell happened?
It must have been the wind.
I'm here. Everything's alright, Hugo. It's over. Hey, are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they?
No.
But why did you go off like that?
I heard Mummy. She was calling me.
It must have been a nightmare, that's all.
I really thought it was her. She was in pain and...
She can't feel pain where she is now. We talked about this.
But...
She's gone, Hugo. You have to accept it. Let's go back.
All right.
We must get back to the castle.
Mummy! Amicia, it's Mummy!
What?
It's coming from over there. We have to go.
No, you're not going.
But why? Let go of me.
Hugo!
I'm coming, Mummy.
Come back!
Mummy, where are you?
No, Hugo!
There, she's in there. Mummy!
Stop! It's not her! Ah, no! No! Hugo! I need you!
I'm coming. Where are you?
It's not Mommy, Hugo!
Mummy, I can't see you.
No! No! Shut up! Let go of me! I did it for him! And I'll kill you again if I have to! I'll kill all of you! No. Not them! No! Hugo! Is that you?
Someone's coming.
It's me, Hugo!
Mummy, is that you?
Don't move! I'm coming! Get out of my way! Let me through! Hugo!
What are you doing?
Come here! No!
This
No,
is
Nicholas!
disgraceful.
Don't touch him! No!
Where is your
Hugo!
sister?
Run!
Nice.
Get away from me!
There is no one there. Come. Let us go. Let us go and see.
All right.
Hugo! Hugo, no! No! They're going to!
It is done.
Can I go and see my mother now?
Only the Grand Inquisitor may say.
But you told me.
My words are of no importance. Only those of the Grand Inquisitor. But be sure, you are very precious to him indeed.
And on that note, I'm probably going to end the stream there. I'm gonna find somebody to raid on. I'm so glad I have game capture and not screen capture. Though it would only catch this main monitor. Let's see. Honey, who do you think I should raid? No problem, guys. Just hold up and I'll send you off to somebody. Might as well be Riona, though. / raid. Riona. Once again, thank you for coming. Thank you for your viewership. I hope you enjoyed watching me play this this slight horror game. And I hope you enjoy Riona. Ciao.
All raiders from Paladin Ashe.
Ash, how you doing, boy?
The enemy officer.
Thank you.
What'd you do? Oh, you were playing a Plague Tale? Nice. That game's cool.
EA High SHE Welco Images.
You're playing Plague Tale? It's one of my favorites. Nice. I've heard very good things about it.
How are you? Did you have a good night?
We're just continuing on with Dynasty Warriors.
8 raiders from DR Soul
Oh,
Morpheus
shit.
have joined.
Dr. Soul Morpheus, thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome.
On EA High there DR Morbing.
Back to back, motherfuckers. Thank you.